Welcome back to our cybersecurity-focused episode. Today, we're diving into pressing issues spanning the tech world. From a Toronto man's car tracked from Canada to Dubai with an Apple AirTag, revealing startling security vulnerabilities, to Google combating a zero-day Chrome flaw, Microsoft wrestling with multiple cyber threats, Oracle patching critical product vulnerabilities, and the surprising sentencing of BreachForums admin. We'll also examine Ivanti's VPN device compromise, a covert Chinese APT exploiting VMware, and the latest insights from Security Boulevard, all critical topics that underscore the importance of maintaining vigilant cybersecurity practices in our increasingly connected world. In our latest update from the Apple-centric tech community, an intriguing incident from Toronto has come to light where a local man's car, already retrieved once with the aid of an Apple AirTag, was stolen yet again. Remarkably, the tracking device allowed him to trace the vehicle's movements halfway across the globe to Dubai, showcasing both the potential vulnerabilities in vehicle security and the remarkable capabilities of consumer tracking technology in recovering stolen assets. On the topic of security, a listener has reached out with concerns regarding his father's iPhone as it started to send out unusual messages to contacts indicating a possible security breach. This situation prompted him to seek guidance on how to safeguard a compromised iPhone and explore Android-compatible tools that can enhance digital security. This serves as a cautionary tale about the risks all operating systems face and reinforces the need for consistent attention to personal cybersecurity. In related news, macOS users have been warned about the risks associated with pirated applications embedded with backdoors that could infect systems and allow for malicious actions. This highlights the dangers of using unverified software and the advanced techniques attackers employ to access devices. macOS users should ensure that applications are obtained from trusted sources and keep their security software up to date to mitigate such risks. That concludes our Apple News segment for the time being. Keep an eye out for more tech insights, and remember that staying informed is crucial for safeguarding your digital environment. After a brief intermission, we'll return with additional updates. In recent cybersecurity developments, Google has promptly addressed a significant zero-day vulnerability affecting the Chrome browser's V8 JavaScript engine, which had been actively exploited. Patches have already been provided to users to ensure their protection. Additionally, Google advises users to bolster their digital safety by enrolling in the Enhanced Safe Browsing program, offering even stronger proactive defenses while browsing the internet. The Russian cyber group known as Coldriver, also referred to as Coldriver, has been conducting cyber espionage by developing malware and using malicious PDF attachments to compromise systems and steal information. This group has targeted Western officials and reportedly employs advanced tactics with their latest custom malware, which utilizes encrypted PDFs as a decoy. There are also concerns about the security of common applications like Google Voice, particularly when used for two-factor authentication. Despite its convenience, users are encouraged to exercise caution by staying up to date on security protocols and being mindful of the sensitivity of the information they share. We will continue to monitor and report on these security matters to ensure that you are well informed on the necessary steps to safeguard your digital presence. Remember to keep security at the forefront of your online activities. In recent Microsoft developments, there have been multiple security concerns that users need to be aware of. Adobe Acrobat Reader has been found to have a denial of service vulnerability that can be mitigated by updating to the latest version to avoid potential exploitation. There's evidence that the Windows Smart Screen feature is being bypassed to distribute malware designed to steal information. As always, users should remain alert for any unusual activity and regularly update their security measures. The FBI has highlighted an active threat from a botnet that's focusing on compromising Microsoft and AWS logins for phishing and spam campaigns. Users should exercise caution when dealing with emails and unfamiliar links. Microsoft's security teams are contending with cyber attacks from Iranian hackers, including the deployment of a malware called MediaPL targeting researchers, and another backdoor malware aimed at research organizations and universities. Russian hackers have also targeted Microsoft for espionage, successfully breaching the company's networks and accessing emails of high-level executives. The group known as Midnight Blizzard, known for the SolarWinds breach in 2020, has once again compromised Microsoft employee email accounts. On a positive note, Microsoft Defender for Cloud has enhanced its malware protection capabilities with the introduction of agentless malware scanning for virtual machine servers, improving security for cloud infrastructure. In other cybersecurity news, U.S. agencies have been directed to update their VPNs. Walmart is ramping up its defense against gift card fraud. Myanmar is experiencing violence linked to financial scams. And there has been a rise in phishing activities following the Israel-Hamas conflict. Stay informed for updates on these issues and maintain a strong stance on digital safety by keeping your systems secured and taking proactive measures against cyber threats. In our Oracle News Update, we address a series of critical security issues discovered within several Oracle products. Starting with Oracle PeopleSoft Enterprise People Tools, a vulnerability has been detected that could lead to unauthorized information disclosure if exploited via network access. Users are urged to monitor for and apply upcoming security patches from Oracle to resolve this vulnerability. In addition, a serious vulnerability has been identified in Oracle MySQL Server, which potentially allows attackers to cause a denial of service (DOS). Administrators should take appropriate precautions and stay alert for security updates that can help safeguard against this threat. Additionally, a vulnerability found in the Oracle Solaris 11 kernel poses a similar risk for denial of service attacks. Users should prepare for and apply any forthcoming Oracle security updates and advisories aimed at correcting this kernel issue. Lastly, Oracle has released an important security update concerning the Python 3 cryptography package. This update is key to strengthening protection against potential security infringements. It is essential for listeners to recognize the seriousness of these vulnerabilities and understand that by staying informed and promptly implementing recommended security updates, they can maintain robust defenses against these types of cyber threats. Continue to follow our coverage for more analysis and guidance from our cybersecurity experts as more information becomes available. In recent cybersecurity developments, the BreachForums hacking forum has consistently made headlines. The U.S. government had strongly recommended a 15-year prison sentence for the forum's administrator. However, the outcome was different, with the admin, known by the alias Pompomperin, being sentenced to 20 years of supervised release, marking a significant departure from the earlier recommendation. This ruling against BreachForums and its administrator underscores the seriousness with which law enforcement agencies are addressing cybercrime. The outcome of this case could have far-reaching effects on underground online communities involved in illicit activities, demonstrating that justice is actively being pursued, even if in unpredictable ways. We will continue to follow and discuss the implications of this sentence for the future of online security and cyber law enforcement. Stay tuned for further updates and insights. Welcome to Ivanti News. We are currently addressing a significant cybersecurity issue impacting numerous systems. A large number of Ivanti VPN devices, over 1,700, have been compromised due to critical vulnerabilities being actively exploited. This exploitation is of particular concern as these zero-day vulnerabilities are being used by hackers to access and potentially steal sensitive data. Ivanti urges customers to promptly implement the available security patch to protect their information. These incidents are not minor. The sophisticated attacks on Ivanti VPN appliances pose a real threat to data security. The issue has gained such urgency that the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, has alerted users of actively exploited vulnerabilities in Ivanti's enterprise mobility management platform. Following these incidents, CISA issued an emergency directive to federal agencies, compelling them to take immediate action to mitigate the zero-day vulnerabilities in Ivanti's products, specifically the Connect Secure and Policy Secure solutions, to halt the ongoing exploitation. This is a crucial juncture for cybersecurity personnel and organizations utilizing Ivanti products. As the situation progresses, we will provide updates on the actions taken by Ivanti, government agencies, and the wider cybersecurity community. Keep listening for more information as we continue to cover this important story. In recent developments within the virtualization industry, there are serious concerns involving VMware. An advanced persistent threat, APT group from China, referred to as UNC 3886, has been exploiting an undetected zero-day vulnerability within VMware's systems since at least late 2021. Shockingly, investigations revealed that these cyber espionage activities, specifically targeting a flaw in VMware's vCenter server, have been ongoing for nearly 2 years. In related cybersecurity news, there is a notable issue at GitLab, where a new vulnerability that allows attackers to add an alternate email during password reset requests has been discovered. This vulnerability could lead to unauthorized account access, highlighting the challenges that software service providers face in upholding stringent security measures. These incidents underscore the continuous threat landscape in cyberspace as sophisticated threat actors relentlessly seek out vulnerabilities to exploit. We will provide further analysis and discussion on strategies for organizations to enhance their security and defend against such covert cyber attacks. Stay tuned for more updates. Next up on Security Boulevard News, we delve into a host of pressing issues that are shaping our digital landscape. We begin with an in-depth look at content abuse, discussing its harmful effects and the emerging strategies to combat it to ensure a safer online experience. Focusing on a national level, we examine the urgent need for comprehensive cybersecurity legislation in the United States. We'll delve into the existing policy gaps, the potential risks of inaction, and expert opinions on the importance of having robust legal frameworks to safeguard critical infrastructure and personal data against cyber threats. We'll also explore the complexities of the Software Bill of Materials, SBOM, and the importance of binary composition analysis. Highlighting real-world applications, we discuss how SBOMs are increasingly becoming a vital tool for managing software component complexities and enhancing the security of the software supply chain. Moreover, we present an intriguing study concerning user responses to perceptual manipulation attacks in mixed reality environments. We describe these attacks and what the study's findings suggest about user mental models, as well as the implications for the security of mixed reality technologies. So, stay tuned as we unpack these pivotal topics, providing insightful analysis and thorough coverage you've come to expect from Security Boulevard News. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and don't forget to join us next week for another insightful episode on the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity, right here on your favorite podcast channel.